자, 그러면 스파이더맨 2회차 고난이도 세 번째 영상 시작하겠습니다.
Spider-Man! You wanna fight? A lucky day. I should have recorded this! Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
Thanks. It used to be safe here.
Right. Forgot how much I love photography.
요거는 이제 나중에 그 스킬 중 요 슈트 스킬 중에 제일 마지막 거 이제 비밀 사진 찍는 게 있는데, 동상이나 뭐 그런 사진을 찍는 거에 한 50개 정도 있는 것 같은데, 근데 저도 확실치는 않은데 찍어봤는데 뜨네요. 지금도 할 수 있긴 있는데 나중에 이게 이 스킬이 해금되면은 좀 더 쉽게 위치가 뜰 거예요. 데미지를 입지 않고. 아, 이거 진짜 되나?
Right now! Hold fire! Let's see what Spider-Man can do. Yeah. Now that's just rude. More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals. And we're done. Oh, great. Now he's just showing off. Glad I stopped that. Too many crazy drivers in the city as it is.
아, 이 혈대 반응.
We've got a 10-pin narcotic still in progress. Need a local unit on scene. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
You guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute! Daily Bugle. Always a great paper. Even more now that Jameson's retired. Captain Watanabe gave me her cell number when she finally decided to trust me. She's risking a lot. If anyone finds out she's helping me, she'll lose her job. Looks like we've got some doorbusters. And it's not even Black Friday. You guys don't look like locksmiths.
Get over here! That got him! Nope! Not okay!
Look at it this way. If I'd actually let you break in, you'd be going away for a lot longer. Beautiful.
Mugging reported. Need an officer on the scene. Reported location is the garment district. Over.
With our axes, we'll hack the red egg off all.
That's a keeper.
여기는 뭐 하는 동네길래 이렇게 치안이 안 좋아?
Muggers, gotta jump in. Surprise! Always nice to stop a mugging. Gotta stay strong in the fundamentals. Underarm webs. Thought they might help me glide short distances, but they never really worked. Looked cool, though. A menu from my first... Funny, my fear of heights didn't go away when I got my powers. Had to climb to the top of the Empire State to get over that.
Do you do kids' birthdays?
Magnifique. Empire State University, the old alma mater, and holder of my student loans.
All units advised, a vehicle pursuit is in progress. Response needed north of Houston.
We don't recognize your authority. Your vehicle is unregistered. You have no license.
I better stop them before they end up in driver's ed videos.
We're citizens of the Earth. Your laws don't apply. On the roof.
Young man, I will throw this car over right now!
They're not gonna send us back up?
And away you go! Gotta shut the... Reinforcements. I guess this is what they call organized crime. You asked for it! Like fish in a barrel.
Take these off!
Gotta give that wheelman props. Manhattan rush hour is no joke.
방금 레벨업을 했죠? 아마 했을 거야. 오케이. 하고 이것도 너무 좋은데. 네, 아마 요걸 가는 게 나을 거예요. 공중 공격 이제 포커스 많이 모아져가지고. 스윙킥도 어차피 요것도 필요하고.
Cool window, but I always get the feeling something strange is... on in that place.
We reserve the right to refuse service and knock out any criminals. Says so right on the sign.
피곤한가? 현실 도피, 현실 부정. 어떡하니?
Spider plushie! Oh, a toy designer made this prototype.
Witness called in a narcotic sale. Reports are coming from the Lower East Side. Over.
All I did was save this kid's balloon from floating away, and he made me this. It's the little things that make it all worth it.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? What? Do you only answer to Shocker now? Mr. Shocker? Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted.
Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
That's enough!
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
굉장히 욕을 하는 것 같은데.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? Do you still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool. Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
I'll get through this.
Peter, what can I do for you?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. She wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
Well, my father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Hey,
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
Peter, how are you?
You guys holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked, but she's not gonna. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't know that. Nobody does.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. That's a promise.
After Spider-Man and the NYPD had moved in.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
그럼 가방이나 찾으러 가야지. 죄송해요. 그런데 올라가시면 안 돼요. 잠깐만, 왜 빨간색이 나오지?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Better be more careful with my adoring public. I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I really liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador's here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I mean, I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
Why did I lose track of time?
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug.
Police are coming, so I'm going.
벌써 떴네. 여기까지 왔으니까.
All units, report of a chase in progress. Nearest units converge on Lower Chinatown.
Harry's VIP card for the nightclub. Harry always tried to include me. My injured shoulder eventually healed. The bill took a lot longer to pay. Car wreck down there. Bad one. People could be injured.
Spider-Man!
Get him, Spidey!
Someone's trapped in that car. Thugs.
요거 역시 항상 조심하셔야 돼요. 구한 다음에 탈출할 때 요거
I'm gonna tell everybody you're for real.
And you just like, oh man, thanks.
That was sweet. They deserved it.
IRS harbors all the cash in the sack.
제가 한번 적어있네.
Don't panic. I'm here.
Okay, people are safe. I should clear out so the professionals can get in.
You saved me. Thank you.
Mott Street, the main street of Chinatown. Touristy, but fun. It The Williamsburg Bridge. A convenient route to...
207, kidnapping reported. First officer, please respond. Need additional units to the lower east side.
I'll tune my earpiece to listen for sounds of someone struggling. My earpiece picked up cries for help close by. You're safe now.
Thanks. But the cops understaffed. I was afraid no one would find me.
Those are the guys! Get them!
That's private property, you... How was you supposed to fight him up there, huh? Get ready for me! Have that be!
오우, 그만해. 아, 아프. 이건 분명히 아침이라 잠을 못 자서 아마도.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
All units, we've got an armed robbery. Please respond. Reports are coming from the lower east side. Over.
We reserve the right to refuse service and knock out any criminals. Says so right on the sign.
오우.
Gotta be a special kind of crazy to rob a storefront in the city Spider-Man protects.
왜 이렇게 갑자기 전투가 힘들어졌지?
Sit tight, guys. A nice, comfy paddy wagon will be here soon. Lovely. Drug deals and criminals. Go together like cookies and milk.
Wait a minute!
Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this. Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal. When I started, I'd web up the crooks and leave cops a note. Now it's all texts, so impersonal. Got it. And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks.
이제 이렇게 수집을 하면서 메인캐 쪽으로 가겠습니다.
Perfect.
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed the truth. And now as a broadcaster, I'm speaking. Sometimes it hurts. But it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet. It is not peaceful. It is a disaster waiting to happen. Threats roiling under the surface like a hungry shark just beneath the waterline. Don't let Spider-Man fool you. You are not safe. None of us are.
Used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume, which saved my bacon more than once.
prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk. Kind of symbolizes my luck with relationships.
스파이더맨 팔자라고 그러니까는 안타깝죠.
I thought web swinging would let me get pizzas delivered fast. And it did. Fast and smashed.
Come on! I got it! Huh? The picture!
Morning show with Spider-Man.
I'm gonna blow your brains out. Keep him on the ground!
Wilson Fisk holds grudges. Who knew?
이게 범죄 있을 때만 쓰는 줄 알았더니 범죄가 없을 때도 저렇게 행인들이 총을 들고 참.
Can I get an autograph?
Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same.
자, 회사도 출근.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter. There's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. There must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something. Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
이거는 이제 미니게임 같은 거예요. 이걸 해가지고 이제 연구 토큰을 얻어서 이것도 이제 장비나 스킬, 슈트를 구하는 데 쓸 수 있습니다.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, what's the word, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha! I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. Jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that.
Got it. Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Perfect.
All right.
Great light on that one.
막히네. 이런.
Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
일단 연구 토큰을 몇 개 좀 더 구해서 슈트를 먼저
Peter,
구하도록
I've been
하겠습니다.
looking into the demons. Sounds like they've...
quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
The vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep God-bothering? Are you okay?
Here's your stuff!
Blow him away!
Now that's just...
No!
More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
아이고. 죽겠네. 어딨어?
Nothing like a high-speed chase to keep a guy on his toes.
드론도 나쁘지 않네. 끝난 거 맞죠?
Hey, MJ. We were talking about the demons. I keep feeling like they're my fault. I cleared space for them by putting Fisk away.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep God-bothering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman, actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
Hey, Pete. This lab monitors the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. I found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the docks. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight. Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good. There's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit.
잠깐. 가방.
Let's kick it up a notch. I should have recorded this.
With this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last.
More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips. All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
연구 토큰이 하나 더 필요하네요.
Now, a lot of people ask me what I think of Mayor Osborn, but what matters is what you think. Let's ask our first caller. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Hi, I think Mayor Osborn's doing...
좋아요. 뭐.
That's a holdup. Surprise! Spider-Man, get him!
한 번 더.
Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so...
데미지를 주는 대신 이건 슈트 파워가 좀 빨리 차고 별다른 약간의 데미지를 주는 대신 이제 별다른 건 없고 슈트 파워가 다시 빨리 차는 그런 느낌이네요.
All units, we got a 1034. Suspects may be armed. Approach with caution. Report came in from Clinton. Over.
Spider-Man! Try hitting me! Spoiler, I hit back. Look out!
Don't give up, Spidey!
Oh, what? It's not fun getting beat up? Well, sit with that for a while.
You were just in time. They were like animals.
When the vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me. That was a wake-up call. Had to upgrade to a stronger material. Magnifique.
이제 사람도 던질 수 있습니다. 대신 브루트 그 뚱뚱한 애들은 안 되고요.
Okay, so this station collects overflow data from all the others. Yeah, God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
This isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading. That'll trigger a purge, and everything Harry has will be lost. I can't let that happen. Wait. ESU has a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data. But I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there. Fast. The active receiver's easy to find. Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that. What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? Looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations. Focus, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased. Getting close. I know, I'm a jerk. Should be in view of the ESU server now. Got it. Now I can initiate the data transfer if I hurry. Looks good. Let's see.
자, 이제 플러스 2.
Too much lag. It's working! Everything's stored successfully. Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harry some more server space. And he'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing.
이제 슈트는 맞출 수 있는 건 다 맞췄으니까 퀘스트 어딨니? 하러 가면 되겠죠.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me! Stand still!
If you ask nicely, maybe. Coming your way! If you come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me? Just let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen. Catch! No, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! If you tell me who you're working for, I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
This one's gonna hurt. You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say masks? These mask guys, what do they want the money for?
Don't know, don't care! As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone!
tell me who you're working for, I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead. They made that very clear.
Okay, catch this one with your face.
Quick now, for your own good.
어렵구나. 못 깨는 거 아니야?
You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead. They made that very clear.
You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people. Could be anything under those masks.
Wait, did you say masks? These mask guys, what do they want the money for?
Don't know, don't care. As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone.
Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I do! God! You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it!
We're going! Give up before you really get hurt!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally.
여기서 이렇게 죽으면은 앞으로가 너무 막막한데.
He was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden.
Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Good shot.
Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out.
Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
All units, police are engaged in an active shootout with demons. Officers needed near Turtle Bay.
Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was. Almost forgot I bought this snow globe for Aunt May.
Real talk, guys. This destroying New York stick is getting old.
Demons are down. I'll let you take it from here, officers. Stay safe out there, officer. There's more where these came from.
demons are stepping up their game. These guys are worse than Fisk ever was.
Why do the demons need that much cash? Rhino almost killed me until I broke this chip off his horn and figured out what his costume's made of. Still wasn't easy to beat him. My back still aches just thinking about it.
쉽게 이긴 빌런이 없었던 것 같은데 스파이더맨은. 이제 권총 작은 거는 되는데 권총만 하면 안 되고 이게 좀 나중에 다 찍어야 좀 편하게 할 수 있어.
So this gang war between the demons and Fisk is really heating up.
I know. Even Shocker's a part of it. Got roped into running jobs for the demons.
These guys are serious. Do they just want to replace Fisk?
That'd be bad enough. Hope it's not something worse. I could never give this prototype spider tracer enough range to be useful. But I did adapt the tech into my web traps, which really come in handy. love that shot. Thesis paper on neurotechnology. This got me the job with Dr. Octavius.
Nothing like an RPG to wake you up.
I feel like there are better ways to spend your life than shooting rockets at dudes in spandex. Nailed it. Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was.
Officers, pull your wounded back. I'll handle this.
Fisk was a maniac, but he loved New York. The demons, though, seems like they just want to tear the city down. This article blaming Spider-Man for electro-killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me.
You robbed the bodega, tied up the owner, and stole his vehicle. Yeah, we did do that stuff, but otherwise we're clean.
Young man, I will pull this car over right now!
Get it, Spider-Man. Too short-handed.
Curbside service. You guys look so cozy in there. I hate to pull you out. Gotta shut the... More crooks? This fight's going viral. Say goodnight. Pardon me.
Do auto insurers offer a wedding clause yet? $1 million idea just waiting to happen. I wonder what Fisk is hiding in his shipyard. That's a keeper.
Let's discuss the costume lunatic who just literally destroyed a bank. Wait, you think I'm talking about Herman Schultz? Oh, no. I meant Spider. Look.
If they set one toe inside the vault, I'll have your head.
Got it, boss. Tripling security. Demons won't touch a thing. Listen up! Demons are making moves on all our caches. Lost 2 tonight already. Boss may be in lockup. That don't mean his hardware's up for grabs.
Com check, Eagle 2, you up?
Eagle 2 reporting in. Eyes on.
What caches are the demons after? Need to take out Fisk's men and figure out what they're guarding. Whatever it is, I don't want it in Fisk's or the demons' hands. Snipers everywhere. Might need to deal with them first.
Anybody hear this?
A lot of junk scattered around here. A well-placed web shot could make a great distraction. sniper has a guard watching him. May need to divide and conquer.
당연히 안 볼 줄 알고 덮쳤는데 보이네요.
Snipers everywhere. Might need to deal with them first.
Who's there?
A lot of junk scattered around here. A well-placed web shot could make a great distraction.
Naming on a package spells confusion. We got C-23, see us. I see him! Nobody gets past me!
또 걸렸네.
Snipers everywhere. Might need to deal with them first.
Who's there?
A lot of junk scattered around here. A well-placed web shot could make a great distraction.
Who's there? Anybody hear that?
That sniper has a guard watching him. May need to divide and conquer.
Dano! What's that?
Friday night.
Anybody hear that?
Snoring now.
Say hi to my kid.
Anyone's here?
Com check, Cobra 4. Hey, someone check on Andre. I'm on it. No sign of him.
He's still in here.
You're in timeout.
What's that?
Surprise! one needs a nap.
Dano.
You know we can't have vigilantes trespassing or doing illegal searches.
Yeah, I know.
Which is why I brought a warrant. So what do you say we do some perfectly legal searching?
I like the sound of that. What's your name?
Officer Davis. Call me Jeff. And you are? Just messing with you. My son's a big fan.
So, that warrant cover breaking down doors?
Not without a lot of extra paperwork.
Okay. We'll find another way in. Any place this rundown should have a hole in the wall or a broken window.
Check around back. I'd go myself, but you know, not Spider-Man.
I feel like I'm in a horror movie. Hello? Any fisherman with a grudge and a hook for a hand? Okay, where's that locked door? Jeff, you there? I'm doing my best to refrain from knock-knock jokes.
Appreciate it. You see a junction box powering the door?
Yeah, got it.
And when you overload it, that should force the door open.
Smart, but I don't have anything that packs enough current.
Try this.
Stun gun, genius! Capacitors in this are just what I need for an upgrade I've been thinking of. Electric web for the win!
A gadget man, huh? You remind me of my son. Started taking apart the TV when he was 5. Now he's unlocking his friends' phones.
Sounds like he could teach me a few things.
Okay. Nothing illegal in plain sight?
Kinda anticlimactic, huh?
At first glance. Let's look closer.
Looking for something specific?
This yard's been here a long time. Bootleggers used to use it back in the day.
Gotcha. Those guys love their hidden rooms.
Check it out. Sound hollow to you? I got a hidden panel, like the one on the door. The conduits lead out the back. Look for another junction box.
Let's see if my mask lenses can pick up the conduits. Did that work?
Nah. Must not be the right box. Keep looking.
Thanks. No way I could have unlocked this myself.
Hey, I doubt I would have found it without you. You got a big fat nothing.
Well, there's one secret room that could be more. Notice anything about the floor?
Not the scrapes they leave.
Keep an eye out for more of those.
Now that I know I'm after scrapes, I should take another look around. Pay dirt! Scrape, no door. None I can see anyway.
Great. Be right there. Maybe not. Elevator's busted.
Sit tight. I'll pull you up. Second floor, rusted machine parts, big honkin' rats. Careful, the bridge is out.
I got this one.
Nice. Struck the landing and everything.
We're not all donut eaters.
Fair enough.
Another secret door. I'll rig the lock. Let me know if you find the junction box.
Yep, on it. Did it open?
No. This door must be hooked to another box.
Found one. Nailed it.
Hell yeah, you did.
Hey, check this out.
Nothing. I'm starting to feel like this is Fisk's way of messing with me.
But look at the walls. They kept guns here. They wouldn't have moved them to the front door. Gotta be a passageway we're missing. Check out the wall. This might control access to another area.
Fisk's men were talking about a vault. Maybe we're close.
Bet on it. Looks like a dual circuit. See if you can find a second junction box.
Found it. Clear. You were right, Jeff. Trapdoor.
Outstanding. Think you can help me out? This thing's heavy. 1, 2, 3.
Well, that isn't spooky at all.
Probably an old bootlegger's tunnel.
And it looks like no one's cleaned it since Al Capone.
Big chunk of concrete in the way. I can't get through.
Let me see how it looks from the top. Got room to maneuver here. Hang on. What was that?
Subway, maybe. Let's hustle. Place is unstable.
Okay, that definitely wasn't a subway.
No. Sounded like explosives.
And that sounds like demons.
The vault! Hurry! Come on, go!
Damn. Demons are already gone. How'd they beat us here?
Must be a back door. See if you can find it. This place is one hell of an armory. Or was.
Smash and grab. They were moving fast. Got empty crates here. And it looks like they took the ones they didn't clean out. There's a fenced-off room here they didn't bother with.
Too much effort to break in when you can just peel back the wire mesh over this gun rack.
There. They blew the locks to get in. Shh. Demons. Stay here.
Hell no. It'll take both of us to stop them. And some of these. They're moving. Let's go. Get them!
Find cover! That's what I'm talking about!
Just trying to do my part. Firing! Stay clear!
Now you're just showing off! a little impressed.
Reloading! I got your back!
Thanks, I needed that.
Taking aim!
Behind you!
Your timing is impeccable. You asked for it. How we doing?
I think we're winning!
See? I've got friends too.
Gonna stun him! Incoming! He's down! Stay clear! I'll stun him!
Selma! Quiet! Stop!
You okay?
Go! I'll catch up!
Gunmen in one day. It's time to hang up the webs.
Spider-Man! Demons traffic at the yard! I'm held up! How you looking?
Not much better. These guys are all over the road. They'll kill someone if I can't stop them.
Doing my best to catch up, but you might be on your own!
Stay safe, Jeff. Don't do anything crazy. Keeps up, bystanders will get shot. I gotta get in close. Hey guys, room for one more? Carjacker delivery! Great, now the 3 decides to run on time.
We've now identified the officer as Jefferson Davis. We're being told he has minor injuries and is expected to make a full recovery.
Excuse me, miss. Are you supposed to be here?
More than you. After that auction house thing, the Bugle put me on the city beat, which means I get to focus full time on real stories like this. And the demons.
You know the closer you get to them, the more you become a target, right?
The closer I get, the better chance we have to stop them.
We?
Officer Davis, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
No comment.
I don't blame you. But these guys are gonna tell their story with or without you, and they thrive on controversy.
So what's your angle?
I don't have one. I just listen.
Okay. Up in.
She's good. Man, I'm beat. Time to head home and get some sleep.
빨리 이동하면은 스파이더맨이 지하철로 이동을 합니다. 일단 이번 영상은 여기까지만 할게요.